I'm excited to share my top 10 favorite perfumes for the summertime. These are light, bright, refreshing. I have inserted some gourmands in here as well. I'm sure there's something in here for everyone, and these are also quite affordable. If you're new here, hello, my name is Anya. I post fragrance videos on the internet, and this is actually my very first time posting on this YouTube channel. But previously I have been posting on TikTok and Instagram, still posting there every day under the username anechkafragrances. If you're interested in seeing more of my content, be sure to follow me on there. If you know me, you know how much I love Orange Blossom. This is a beautiful iteration of Orange Blossom featured in Lattafa's Awan. This is a really pretty caramelized citrus smelling perfume because of the way the Orange Blossom is done here, and it's just a really pretty decadent floral. I love the sillage on this one. It is so nice. It's just so decadent and rich smelling, and I just really love this perfume. It's also very affordable. It's around $30 currently. It can go as high as $40, but this is pretty affordable considering how lovely this perfume smells. It's just such a gorgeous scent, and the sillage on this is absolutely lovely, and it does last all day. I cannot do a summer favorites video without mentioning Sol de Janeiro. This is my favorite one from the line. It's Churros 71. It's a white chocolate toasted caramelized macadamia nut perfume. It's absolutely lovely, and I call this perfume because considering the fact that it's a body mist, it lasts all day. It's very, very strong. In my opinion, it's still not overwhelming for the summertime. I find this absolutely lovely. It's gorgeous. You will smell it, very edible. You will smell exactly like a cookie, but in the best way possible. It also does not smell artificial, in my opinion. Highly recommend this one. We'll see. Hopefully I'm not going to break any bottles today. We'll see. If you're into smelling like a juicy fruit cocktail, this is a lovely option. It's Dolce Gabbana L'Imperatrice. It's an eau de toilette, so it's on the lighter side, but this is such a beautiful fruity fragrance with notes of watermelon, cyclamen, a little bit of kiwi, and there's a rhubarb note that cuts through those, and the rhubarb gives it this tart quality that I absolutely love. It's a very refreshing perfume. It's very light. It's not going to be overpowering. It's going to be very refreshing, and I love it so much I got myself a backup. This is my ultimate summer perfume for when I just want to smell like I'm happy. This is like my happy mood, summer mood perfume, if that makes any sense at all. But I love this one, and I actually purchased the backup because of how much I love it. This is still pretty affordable. You can get, I think, this size for around $30, and then the larger 3.4 ounce, you can get it for 40 to 50. So pretty reasonable considering how gorgeous this smells, in my opinion. Another one of my summer go-tos happens to be Aura by Mugler. This is a very unusual scent. It has a heady vanilla with a bit of a green accord and rhubarb. So unlike that rhubarb that I just mentioned with the L'Imperatrice, the L'Imperatrice is more like a watery, refreshing perfume. This is a rich, decadent, tropical perfume that happens to perform exceedingly well in very humid and hot climates. So if you're in a tropical climate, this is a beautiful perfume to try. In fact, I highly recommend this in tropical climates. I do not recommend this if you're in a colder climate, or if you are even wearing this in the winter. I think it can actually be a little bit overpowering then. But strangely enough, this performs very well in humidity. It has a gorgeous sillage, and it just smells a little bit medicinal, but it is so unique and so interesting. I very much love this one. I would definitely find a way to try this before you buy a full bottle. I really like mine because I tend to like very unusual scents, and this to me is totally my cup of tea, but I can understand how a lot of people might not appreciate this. I will say I personally have gotten compliments on this when I wear it in, like I said, more tropical, humid climates. Next up, I have Banana Republic's Vintage Green. This is a newer addition to my collection. Again, this is one of those refreshing perfumes. It's a beautiful iteration of green tea, fig leaf. It also has some florals, and I forget what the florals are off the top of my head, but I can tell you that, in my opinion, when I smell this, I smell something that smells to me like a photorealistic honeysuckle bush. So This is like being outside in a garden when it's just rained. It's just so beautiful, very refreshing. Absolutely love it. Like, I love this. It's gorgeous. Very much recommend this if you can get your hands on it. It's a little bit hard to find, but highly recommend you try this if you love green perfumes, because I actually don't like a lot of green perfumes. I'm very picky, but I tend to really like this one. I've been wearing this a lot. If you are a fan of the rose note and you want something that's like a bit more of like a jammy rose, but you don't want anything that's too overpowering, Velvet Rose by Lattafa is a wonderful option to check out. This is almost like a fizzy effervescent rose. It has labdanum as well. On skin, when you first try this out, you get a jammy rose, but in the dry down, it gets a lot lighter. This is a really pretty scent. It's very versatile. It doesn't last more than a few hours, but since we are talking summer and we are talking refreshing perfumes, I think this is perfectly appropriate for that purpose. It's a really pretty scent. Very much like it. I very much enjoy it. I think this is highly underrated and I love the bottle. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if I should throw this one, but yeah, there we go. I did it. Another one that is also a really pretty bottle as well is Gucci Memoir d'un Odeur. That was a terrible pronunciation. So this is really pretty. It's a light tea chamomile, but it almost has like this zesty citrus quality to it that is absolutely gorgeous. It just smells really good and it makes me happy whenever I smell this, because it's a very nostalgic scent and I can't really put my finger on it. I don't know why it's nostalgic to me, but it smells very nostalgic and I understand why people really love it. I really, really appreciate this perfume and I do recommend it. But on me personally, it does disappear rather quickly. I tend to have to spray it on fabric, spray it on my hair to actually get it to last. On my skin, it disappears. I don't know if other people can smell on me. They probably can. I might just be going blind to it. But I just love this perfume. I think it's amazing. I do have to overspray it, but I think that's perfectly fine. And yeah, I think this is gorgeous and I absolutely love this beautiful bottle. I think it's amazing. Another orange blossom that I highly recommend you check out is Alien Fusion by Mugler. This is a beautiful addition to your collection if you really liked the original Alien, if you like that jasmine and you want something different for the summertime and you like orange blossom, because this has orange blossom and it also has a soft, warm spiciness with the addition of some cinnamon. Now, I personally am very picky about cinnamon. Some cinnamon I like, some cinnamon is too abrasive for me. This is a very smooth, warm, spicy hint of cinnamon with a gorgeous orange blossom and that signature alien DNA that I personally really enjoy. So this is another one I really like. Plus the bottle, I am absolutely obsessed with this color and the format. I just love it. This is a really good one if you want something that's versatile, something with white florals. I love this. Oh, this is so good. It's okay. This is Dior's Pure Poison and I love white florals. I love white florals, but this is one of the best white florals in my collection. It also has this beautiful clean white musk that I just adore. This is really, really good, and the sillage on this is like one of the best parts, if not the best part. I love wearing this because the sillage is so intoxicating. I get compliments. This is a gorgeous perfume and it also lasts all day. So on me, a perfume with a scent profile doesn't usually last that long, but this, considering how light it is, it lasts all day. And that's one of the reasons I love it so much, because it's not overpowering, it's not cloying, but it just lasts really well. And that's why I consider this one of my favorite, if not my ultimate go-to office fragrance, because I have gotten compliments on this. It's not overpowering, it's not abrasive, it's very versatile, and I actually do really enjoy it myself. It's just such a pretty perfume. Again, highly underrated, don't know why, but if you love your musks and you love your gardenia, jasmine, white florals, this is definitely one to sample. Final countdown, we have Laventure Parfum by Haramain. This is gorgeous if you want a pineapple fragrance that makes you smell like a juicy tropical cocktail. This is lovely. So this fragrance to me, in some instances, it smells like a green pineapple. At other times, it just smells very juicy. It just smells really, really good. But yeah, sometimes I get like this, like kind of like almost like a green pineapple scent. It's very interesting. It also has some wild berries in here. It's a very see, the thing is, I don't want to say tropical. It's not a tropical fragrance. I don't get a tropical vibe when I smell this. The only thing that could be tropical about it is the pineapple, but this is a predominantly sweet and fruity fragrance. It is also one of the strongest perfumes in my collection. This is beast mode. It will last you all day on skin, and on clothes, it will last you for days, if not until you put your clothes in the washing machine. It is a very strong perfume. This is very strong. Use with caution, but if you're looking for a really good affordable pineapple fragrance, this is one to try. I don't know if I should throw this one, but those are all the fragrances I have to recommend to you for the summertime. These are very light, refreshing. We've been having a lot of fluctuations with the weather here in the Northeast. It's been very humid, very rainy. We've also had air quality issues. So these are just the fragrances I've been gravitating towards when I want something that's light, refreshing, but still absolutely amazing. I am very much looking forward to filming more content for you. I have a haul coming up that I think you'll really enjoy, and I'm also going to be talking about a few indie fragrances as well in my next few videos. So be sure to subscribe, ring the bell to get notified about those future videos, and if you're not already, follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm always posting on TikTok and on Instagram. I'm anechkafragrances on there as well. But thank you so much for watching till the end. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.